Yo, what's up my fellow Gen Z survivors? Zayden Cruz here, your resident brain whisperer, back with another dose of reality straight to your earbuds. Today, we're diving deep into something that feels like it's been Mia in our lives. Boundaries. You know, those invisible lines that are supposed to keep us sane in a world obsessed with constant hustle and connection? Ever felt like you're drowning in notifications, DMs, and demands on your time? Like everyone expects a piece of you 24/7? Yeah, me too. We're living in the age of always on, where saying no feels like a cardinal sin, but trust me fam, boundaries aren't about being selfish, they're about self-preservation. Here's the tea. Healthy boundaries are your secret weapon against burnout, stress, and that constant feeling of being overwhelmed. They're the foundation for genuine connections, mental clarity, and actually achieving those goals you set. Remember those? Think of it like this. You wouldn't let just anyone walk into your room and ransack your stuff, right? Your digital life, your energy, your time, they deserve that same level of respect. So, before you go spiraling down the rabbit hole of overcommitment and anxiety, here are 5 things you need to know about setting boundaries. 1. Start with yourself first. This one's a game changer. Before you can protect your energy, you gotta know what replenishes it. What activities recharge you? What makes you feel truly alive? Carve out time for those things. Even if it's just 15 minutes a day to read that book or dance like nobody's watching, trust me, they probably aren't. You can't pour from an empty cup, fam. 2. Learn the art of no. I know, saying no feels scary, like you're going to be banished from the Gen Z social club. But seriously, it's a superpower. It's about prioritizing your own needs and not letting guilt or FOMO dictate your actions. Remember that time you said yes to something, ended up miserable, and wasted precious time? Yeah, that could have been avoided with a simple no. 3. Digital detox is a thing. Our phones are basically extensions of our brains at this point, but constantly being plugged in can be detrimental to our mental well-being. Take regular breaks from social media, set screen time limits, and create phone-free zones in your life, your bedroom, your dinner table. You get the idea. You'll be surprised how much clarity and focus you gain when you unplug. 4. Communication is key. It's not about being passive-aggressive or shutting people out. It's about being direct and assertive with what you need. If someone consistently disrespects your time or boundaries, have a conversation about it. Express your feelings honestly and calmly. You deserve to be heard. 5. Boundaries are fluid, not fixed. Life is constantly changing, so your boundaries should evolve too. Don't be afraid to adjust them as you learn more about yourself and what works best for you. Let me tell you a story about someone who mastered the art of boundaries. Ariana Grande. Think back to her early days, all bubbly pop princess and social media queen. It was intense, right? Then she went through this major transformation. She started taking control of her narrative, speaking out against unfair treatment, and prioritizing her mental health. Remember that whole, thank you, next, era? Pure boundary setting gold. She wasn't afraid to say no to projects, limit her public appearances, and focus on what truly mattered to her. And you know what? It paid off. She became even more powerful, confident, and successful by learning to prioritize herself. Ariana is living proof that setting boundaries isn't just about protecting yourself. It's about empowering yourself to become your best damn self. So remember my friends, boundaries are not a sign of weakness. They are a sign of strength, self-awareness, and ultimately, success. They help you create space for the things that truly matter, your well-being, your passions, and your dreams. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You ready to level up your life? It starts with saying no more often and creating those healthy boundaries. Now go out there and make me proud. And don't forget to tag me in your boundary setting wins on TikTok. I want to see it. If this episode hit different, smash that follow button, leave a glowing review, and spread the love. Let's get real about mental health, one podcast episode at a time. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.